Hostas come in all different sizes, but the particular type that really take my fancy are the small and the miniature ones. They're just sweet, and when they start to flower, they look like jewels. They look like little wonderful sweets that you want to take home. There's always that one plant you can't resist when you're out shopping. You think, oh, that's nice, I think I like that, so you buy it, which is out of control, yeah, okay. When I got the collection, it was something that was suggested to me that we should split the plants up so that should anything happen in one area where the plants were displayed, that the other area would still save that particular plant. By splitting the plants, that's when the problem started. I took a good-sized plant that was about 6 years old and I split it, and both plants died. They'd lost that spark to live. Once you got to a point where you were splitting them, they were just too small. I needed to find an answer, and quick, really quick. This is the kit. It's not that expensive. It takes a penny a day to run it, but the results are wonderful. The plastic cover, when it comes off, reveals a tray. Underneath is the water pump. It's got 6 little sprayers on it. What this does is it creates a moist atmosphere underneath and dry at the top. This promotes the roots to start growing, and that is how the whole system works. There's no secret, it's just tap water. Right, well, the first step will be to cut the flowers off. What you're doing is you're sending the information now to the plant that it's time to make roots rather than the flowers. Hold the plant with your fingers and tip it out this way. And I will then just simply gently tease out the root system. Each one of these can in fact become a separate plant. The genetic information that you need for this plant to be this colour and this particular type is in fact stored in here. So it's important to grab quite a bit of it. Over probably the next 2 weeks, buds will actually start to burst out here, which are root buds. And from there, that will then start to produce the plant. Here's your cutting. I'm now going to put that into there, and I'm going to put it up to its little collar of the top. So the top is now going to sit into the water and the damp atmosphere there. The top is going to stay dry. And you leave it there for 2 to 3 weeks. So this one is now 2 weeks old. The roots are starting to grow again. The existing roots, there were 3 there originally, they were half that size when it went in before. The fact is that that is now ready to pot on. What I'm going to do is first of all take the pot and I'm going to put a little bit of soil into it, and then I'm going to take the magic ingredient, the mycorrhiza. Now the mycorrhiza is a fungus. The fungus grows in the wild and it will then extend the plant's capability of absorbing nutrients. I'm going to add some grit on the top and make it more difficult for vine weevil to lay its eggs into my nice new plant, and that is it. There is nothing else to it. Well, that's 251. So that's 251 reasons to actually prove that you can take cuttings from small hostas, and here they all are.